there's distance between us and Allah, who created that distance? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. He's with you wherever you are. And He also tells us, وَهُوَ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْهِ مِنْ حَبْلِ الْوَرِيدِ. He's closer to you than your jugular vein. So He's with us wherever we are. He's closer to us than that thing that keeps us conscious. So who is the one who did those things that created distance? It's us. We created distance between us and Allah. This is what tawbah will remedy. Tawbah. Make tawbah. Turn back to Allah. Ask Allah for forgiveness. With the intention of going straight. Go straight after that. Tubu ilallah. Make tawbah. Go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ulamas, they say that this is the lowest level of fasting. The lowest level of fasting is four things. You abstain from food. You abstain from drink. You abstain from spousal intimacy. And you seek forgiveness. This is the lowest level of fasting. If a person cannot do that, then they fall into a different category. Narrated by Abu Hurairah. And it's recorded in the collection of Ibn Majah that he said, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, there are many who fast, and the only thing they get from their fasting is hunger and thirst. In other words, they don't get any of the spiritual benefits of fasting. They fall into that category. There's a higher level, ya ibadallah, and we have to aim up. If Ramadan didn't teach us anything, it teaches us that we can do more. We can all do more. You're waking up in the morning and you're eating. And some of us, we don't eat anything. We wake up, we don't eat anything. And we go all day, 13, 14 hours, no food, no drink, no spousal intimacy. If Ramadan teaches us anything, it teaches us that we can actually do more. What have you committed to during Ramadan to do more of? And I get it. Wallahi, I get it. I'm one of those ones that's like, this Ramadan I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And right about the fifth day, you're like, yeah, I thought so. I was going to try. But you should have a minimum. You should look at the other 11 months of the year and you say, this is my normal routine. These 11 months. I'm going to do a little bit more during Ramadan. Even if it's only one ayah of Quran. One ayah of Quran. I'm going to do 50 more istighfar. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. I'm going to do at least 10 salawat ala nabi. Allahumma salli wa sallam wa barak ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Right? We can do more. So we have to aim up. We have to try to ascend. We have to try to climb those spiritual heights that we have been invited to by the divine. And we have the potential. There is no one in this room. There's no one in this city. There's no one in Southern California. There's no one in this country that does not have the Adamic potential to become a wali of Allah, a friend of Allah, an intimate friend of Allah. Like Imam al-Tahawi Imam al-Tahawi, in his Aqidat al-Tahawiyya. He says, المؤمنون كلهم أولياء الرحمن وأكرمهم عند الله أتوعهم وأتبعهم للقرآن. He says that all of the believers, they are friends of the Rahman. They are friends. Right? But أكرمهم, the most noble of them, the most noble of those friends of Allah are أتوعهم. They're clinging to وأتبعهم, and they're following the Quran. There's no one that has not been given this Adamic potential of being near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He has already told us that He's near to you. Now you have to become near to Him.